Max B just back in the day.
Well, that's alleged, Kev. Yeah, it's alleged.
Everybody Chrissy.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Answer Man. Max B making his way around the city. Mostly good ways, but he got tied to this Ja Rule thing just because he was in the building. Did he really have anything to do with it? And you remember Wack didn't think Max was going to pop like that, but he making moves out here. So let's get the latest on that. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
That Ja Rule supposedly got grabbed up, right? I don't know what happened though.
I hear he had a scuffle, bro.
Yeah, some type of scuffle backstage or something.
Tasha K came out talking about the nigga was rushed to the emergency and all kinds of shit. The nigga was up the next morning drinking coffee.
Drinking coffee, yeah, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Then Max B people put out the statement and said, I ain't tied to that. You know what I mean?
What Max B got to do with that?
They tried to say Max B had something to do with it. Mind you, it was, I guess the streets, Wack. Mind you, he was at the Brandy and Monica joint in Brooklyn.
They weren't even at a restaurant. They was at the show.
They was at the show. Max was on stage. You could hear him on stage when the shit happened. So I'm like, what? Like, what the fuck going on with people, man?
Oh, bro, today they in Jersey, ain't they? Yeah. Let me get the bro some tickets. Yeah, but I don't know. If Max B on stage, I think niggas just be a lot of dumb niggas, man. It's a lot of non-street.
Exactly, Wack.
You got niggas like Bullets Gotti running around, a bunch of dumb who just say, man, there you go.
Like Max B had to put out a statement talking about he ain't had nothing to do with that.
I mean, Bang, you could clearly hear the man on stage, Bang. You feel me? Like he wasn't back there with that.
I wouldn't have pushed. I wouldn't even acknowledge that. It's just crazy, bro. For what? They go on stage. Who's the nigga he got into it with? I'm pretty sure they told the nigga was.
Like, I don't know. I ain't see no names. I just seen Ja Rule. Yeah, all I kept saying was Ja Rule, Max B, Ja Rule. That's it.
Max B and Ja Rule got a problem or something?
I ain't never even know them to have no issues or nothing.
Yeah, he got a problem with Jim Jones. That's the only one I know.
Jim, like that's.
Yeah, what Ja Rule got to do with Jim? I know the girlfriend tried to get a hold of me today.
Oh.
One that Max B told on. Jim Jones, Miami Rendezvous.
There she goes.
You talking about Chrissy? Like, stop, Silky.
Chrissy got to
do see, nah,
he was on the Cameron podcast. I didn't realize how close B and Cam was. They from the same, I guess, hood, like Lennox or whatever. I never knew that, but he just was on his podcast. And so I guess it was an issue between them and Max B before he went to jail or something like that.
He not
Cameron?
Oh, so you don't know the story. You don't know the story. Okay. You confused. All right.
But it was an issue between Max B and Jim Jones before he went to jail. Supposedly, Chrissy came and seen him in Miami or something like that.
Chrissy went and seen who in
Max
Miami?
B, supposedly, allegedly.
Oh, I don't know.
That shit from years ago, like the roots of their problems. When Max B made a diss song.
You better slow down. Find yourself in a bad situation. You don't never get out going back to the old.
Right.
I wouldn't even address Jim Jones for what?
I don't think neither one of them addressed each other at this point. That's what everybody waiting on.
Man, them is gonna make up, bro. That's all them gonna do. You got Jim Jones who's scared to death to go to jail, and Max B that don't want to go back to jail. You gonna make up. What you want to bet? Hey, ain't nobody died, right? Somebody took something from somebody.
Max B just back in the day.
Well, that's alleged, Kev. It's alleged.
Everybody Chrissy.
Hey yo,
with the mole on her face.
Hey yo, that he ain't lying. Yeah, I heard Alpo talk about that word. That's crazy.
She proposed.
Chrissy way older than Jim Jones.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Chrissy got to be in her mid-50s.
Yep.
Yeah,
like,
she older than
Jim.
Alpo said you couldn't do it like that because she ain't want to go down. She ain't want to hit the head, man.
You said what? Man, I'm gonna be real. I don't. Are they even together? They married? I don't know what
I
the
don't
fuck.
know.
I
I
don't
know they
see
never
him
got.
with
I don't
her
think they
in
never got
public
married
eye.
or nothing.
How he was calling, he had made some T-shirts and calling Jimmy a trick because when he had first got with her, but he didn't think that it was gonna be serious. See, Jimmy ain't like that.
Tricky
He kind
Jimmy.
of fell out. Yeah,
Yeah,
tricky.
hurt his feelings. Hurt his.
Oh, that's why he never wanted to marry. Oh, I get it.
I think they met in Miami.
Chrissy been out the way. I ain't really seen her. She on Love and Hip Hop. What's she doing these days? They say Max B been doing some shows.
Yeah, man, he been outside, Wack. That I must admit. I seen him. I seen an Instagram post. He ran into Ray J at some clothing store, and then the next post I saw him later on that night. He was coming out on Monica's set at Barclays, and I was like, "Damn, that's crazy."
Damn.
Man, you know one thing about the industry, the right to ask the right anything can happen. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real. That is real.
All right, y'all, there it is. So for those of y'all that didn't know, y'all already know the whole Chrissy thing. Touched it in Miami. Late 2000s, that was a big thing. Max had a hit song with that. Max was running with that narrative. This is pre-social media, you know? Can you only imagine if there was Instagram and memes and, it would have went crazier, but it was crazy at that time. That's part of the reason Jim will never forgive, so he says, anything having to do with Max B. Will they squash it? Who knows? But that's why it seemed like Jim is taking that particular stance. As far as what Wack used to think, he wasn't familiar with Max, so he projecting it as though Max had nobody. He was far from that. The DVD era, the whole balling era, he really did have it on Smash. And as you can see with his interview with Cam and Mace, his ties run deep with French. And a lot of times, if you got the right person to plug you in and your talent can supplement or back up what they saying about you in the position that you get into, it could go from there. So it's on Max from now. He never lacked talent. We're going to see if he ever lost it while he was behind the wall. We'll see what Jim and Max decide to do. Have they matured beyond the point of something almost 20 years ago? We'll find out. We'll see how it go from there. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Get a video a like. Let me know what other type of subject matter you like me to cover. As y'all know, I typically cover one thing, but that's not what it used to be. So we're going to expand the brand a little bit. And for those that have been rocking out, man, I really appreciate it. So if you got suggestions, let us know in the comments. We'll see if we can accommodate. Until then, y'all have a good Sunday. It's your boy. We out.